like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, this is Vaishali. Welcome to my channel Byte Math Academy. Today we are going to learn the new topic of second chapter, fractions and decimals. Here the new topic is multiplication of fractions. The first point is multiplication of fraction by a whole number. Look at the picture. Here each part of a circle is represented by 1 upon 4. This is also 1 upon 4. Here also each part represent by 1 upon 4. So the shaded part here is 1 upon 4. Here also 1 upon 4. So what is the addition of this two shaded part? That is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. We can write this as 2 times 1 upon 4. And while multiplication, you have to multiply this whole number with a numerator, that is 2 ones are 2, and write denominator as it is, that is 4. The new fraction is 2 upon 4. We can show this fraction by shading two parts, that is out of 4 total parts, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 parts are shaded. This is 2 upon 4. This shaded part represents 2 upon 4. Let us move to the next example. Here 3 squares are there. Now in each square one part is shaded. So this part represents 1 upon 4 because 4 total parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. From out of these 4 total parts, one part is shaded. So shaded parts is represented by 1 upon 4, this fraction. Here also shaded part is 1 upon 4. Here also shaded part is 1 upon 4. So the addition of these 3 shaded parts is 3 times 1 upon 4. And how to multiply whole number with a fraction? Multiply this number with a numerator, that is 3 ones are 3. Write denominator as it is. So the answer of this addition or multiplication is 3 upon 4. Now how to show this fraction? Out of these 4 parts, we have to shade 3 parts like this. So answer of this or addition of this 3 shaded part is 3 upon 4. Thus, to multiply a whole number with a fraction, multiply a whole number with a numerator keeping denominator same. We have kept that denominator same. Is that clear? Coming to the next example, here 3 into 2 and 5 upon 7. Here it is a mixed fraction. We have to convert it into improper fraction. How to convert? 7 into 2, that is 14, and add this 5 to 14, that is 14 plus 5 is 19. Means 3 into 19 upon 7. Is that clear? How we have get this 19? 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 5 19, 19 upon 7. Now this is improper fraction. Multiply this by whole number. While multiplication, what we have to do? We have to multiply this whole number with a numerator, that is 3 into 19. 3 into 19 is equal to 57 upon 7. Write denominator as it is. So 57 upon 7. Now you have to divide this 57 by 7. 7 8s are 56. Remainder is 1. So your quotient is 8. So write 8 here. Remainder is 1. Write this here. and write denominator as it is. So our answer is 8 and 1 upon 7. Is that clear? Now move to the next topic. Fraction as an operator of. Here we are going to see the concept of operator of. By solving example, you will clear this concept. Example is Anushka has 20 marbles. Jahnavi has 1/5 of the number of marbles that Anushka has. How many marbles Jahnavi has? Now see, here number of marbles with Anushka are 20 and Jahnavi has 1/5 of. Here of is important. 1/5 of the number of marbles that Anushka has. Now, how many marbles Jahnavi has? She has 1/5 of. Of means multiplication. Of indicates multiplication. So here, in place of, you have to write multiplication sign. Of the number of marbles that Anushka has. Now Anushka has how many marbles? 20 marbles. So you have to write 20 here. 1/5 of 20. Of means multiplication. So now here 20 and 5 both lies in the 5's table. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Now here 1 into 4. That is 4 and denominator is 1 means answer is 4. How many marbles Jahnavi has? Jahnavi has 4 marbles. Is that clear? Let us move to the next topic. Coming to the next topic, multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. Let us directly come to the example. Sharvil reads 1/3 part of a book in 1 hour. How much part of the book will be read by him in 2 and 1/5 hours? Here, what is given? Part of a book read by Sharvil in 1 hour is 1/3. Part of a book read by him in 2 and 1/5 hours. So how to find out that? We have to multiply 2 and 1/5 by this 1/3. Number of hours and part of a book read in 1 hour. So here mixed fraction is there and here one more fraction is there. So first of all we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. How to convert it? Multiplication of these two numbers, that is 2 5s are 10. Add this one, that is 11. 11/5. Multiply this by 1/3. So here multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. So now answer is, while multiplication of fraction by another fraction, we have to multiply numerator with numerator of another fraction and denominator with denominator. That is 11 ones are 11, 5 threes are 15. Your answer is 11/15. That is, part of a book read by Sharvil in 2 and 1/5 hours is 11/15. So we find that we multiply two fractions as multiplication of two fractions is equal to product of numerator upon product of denominator. As we have done in this example, product of numerator and product of denominator. Is that clear? Let us move to the next topic. The next topic is value of the product. As you have seen that the product of two whole numbers is greater than each of the two whole numbers. For example, 2 into 4. The answer is 8. Here 8 is greater than 2 as well as it is greater than 4. So, product of two whole numbers is greater than each of the whole numbers. Each of the two whole numbers. Now, we have to find that what is the value of product when we multiply two fractions. Coming to the example, 2 upon 3 into 4 upon 5. Here multiplication of 2 and 4 is 8 and 3 and 5 is 15. So answer is 8 upon 15. Here 8 upon 15 is less than 2 upon 3. Also it is less than 4 upon 5. You can justify this answer or you can justify this by converting it into like fractions and then comparing it. Now the next sum is 1 upon 5 into 2 upon 7. 1 2s are 2, 5 7s are 35. 2 upon 35. Here also 2 upon 35 is less than 1 upon 5. It is also less than 2 upon 7. Now the next is 3 upon 5 into 2 upon 8. 3 2s are 6, 5 8s are 40. Here also 6 upon 40 is less than 3 upon 5. Also it is less than 2 upon 8. By observing this, we can say that when we multiply two proper fractions, these both are or these all are proper fractions. When we multiply two proper fractions, the product is less than each of the fraction. Now we will take few examples of improper fractions. The first example is 7 upon 3 into 5 upon 2. Here both fractions are improper fractions. Now multiply these two fractions. 7 5s are 35, 3 2s are 6. Your answer is 35 upon 6. Now after converting it into like fractions and then comparing it, we will find that 35 upon 6 is greater than 7 upon 3 as well as it is greater than 5 upon 2. Now the next example is 6 upon 5 into 4 upon 3. Again two improper fractions because denominator is less than numerator. Multiply both these fractions. 6 4s are 24, 5 3s are 15. Here again 24 upon 15 is greater than 6 upon 5 as well as it is greater than 4 upon 3. Now observing these two examples, we find that when we multiply two improper fractions, the product is greater than each of the two fractions. Is that clear? Let us multiply a proper and improper fraction. Your example is 2 upon 3 into 7 upon 5. The multiplication is, here 2 upon 3 is proper fraction and 7 upon 5 is improper fraction. We have 2 7s are 14, 3 5s are 15. 14 upon 15. Now, after converting these fractions into like fractions and then comparing, we will find that 14 upon 15 is less than this 7 upon 5. That is, when we multiply proper and improper fraction, the product is less than improper fraction, but it is greater than proper fraction. That is, 14 upon 15 is greater than 2 upon 3. Again, I am repeating this. The product of proper and improper fraction is less than improper fraction, but it is greater than proper fraction. Is that clear? Let us move to the next topic.